Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you are new here, my name is Isabel Celine and I post videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday every single week at 6 PM, and for today's video we're having a lovely day together. The sun is shining. We're about to have a heat wave again in the UK, which I'm so excited for. We've had a really productive start to the day. We've cleaned the house, we've got the washing out, and it's just so nice to see the sun shining. So I've just had some breakfast. I had a cheesy bagel with beans. Lush. And I'm just about to pop some SPF on because I've been trialling out this new Aveeno SPF. It's SPF 50 and it's supposed to be really good under your makeup. Not that I'm putting any makeup on today because quite frankly I can't be bothered. And when it's sunny like this, I just want to wear SPF, a little bit of mascara, just let my skin breathe basically. Wow, I look like a ghost now. Let's rub that in. Okay, SPF is on. You know, like when you're gonna get it in your eyebrows, you don't want to have like some weird streaks in it. Just need to pop on some mascara as well. I'm using my Babe Lash. I haven't used the Babe Lash serums in a while. This is the Babe Lash Enriching Mascara. But if you guys remember, I used to use my Babe Lash serum. I've stocked up my beauty fridge this morning because we were having a proper clean up. I've got loads of product to try out and share with you, which I will let you know about later on. But the serum I need to get back on using because my eyelashes are needing it, especially my right eye. It's just like it's having a moment, which it normally does. If anyone can relate, like my eyelashes around like my time of the month, especially this eye in a certain area, I have a lot of lash fallout, which is very strange. Just the one eye in the one area, and this normally tends to sort it out. This is the Babe Lash Essential Serum, and I've been using this for quite some time, but I've given it a break for a fair few months now. But I'm missing using this. My eyelashes need a bit of help to get that going. So I'm going to pop that on. I normally pop that on at night, but I've got the Babe Lash Enriching Mascara, which I'm just going to pop on now as well as a little bit of lip balm because I don't like to put much on when it's going to be hot. It's going to be 25 degrees today, so I literally hate wearing makeup when it's hot because, you know, like when you just want to like rub your eye or itch your face and then you end up rubbing your makeup off. It really annoys me. It just annoys me, so I end up just wearing mascara, maybe a little bit of brow gel and a bit of SPF, and that's it. I've also been using my Current Body face mask, which I did this morning. I filmed a little bit of a reel because the lighting in the bathroom was gorgeous this morning. I've been loving the green tea serum with my LED face mask. If you watched my last vlog, you would have seen what I mean, or when we went to the Polo Club, my luxury staycation in the English countryside video. If you want to go look back at that, you will know what I mean with my Current Body face mask. If you haven't heard of the Current Body face mask, they are amazing, so worth the investment. Yeah, I used that this morning. My skin was glowing and I'm like, I just want to have a makeup free day. I think this mascara is a little bit old because you know when it's a bit dry, so that might actually need to go in the bin. I've got my Wild lip balm. I love this. I've also got a new one to show you. They've come out with a new case for the deodorant, which has butterflies and sunflowers on it. It's so cute. I'll have to show you that later on, but this one is the one that I keep in my makeup drawer for when I'm in here. But yes, the plan for today, we are actually about to go to a new golf range. We do love to go to a golf range, me and Adam do. There's one that we went to, I don't know if you guys will remember when we went, I think it was around Christmas time last year, November. We went to a light show, I think it was called Luminate, from what I remember. And it was at this golf course, I can't remember what it's called, I think it's Stonebridge. I think it's like Meriden Way, and we wanted to go somewhere different today, so we're going to go there and try it out. They've got a nice course there. At some point we want to do a 9-hole golf course because we're really kind of getting into our golf. I even bought a golf club. I even bought a golf glove because my hands get so sore when using the golf clubs. But yeah, that is the plan. We're going to go to the golf range in Stonebridge and tempted to make some lemon, poppy seed and rosemary muffins with you later. So we're going to have a nice day, summer's day in the English countryside, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. But before I go, I'm going to show you my outfit too. So outfit of the day is my literally go-to shorts from Chic Wish. I've got my Ralph Lauren belt on, my Zara tank top which I live in, and then my Jules shirt with this beautiful print on it. I actually love this. It's a linen shirt. So this is literally my summer uniform at the moment. And we went to Primark yesterday. I need to show you what I picked up in Primark, actually. I didn't vlog it. I literally had a day yesterday where I had no vlogging. In a way, I kind of wish that I vlogged, because we went to the Cotswolds yesterday. I feel really bad that I didn't bring you guys along with me. I just wanted a day, just me and Adam in the Cotswolds, no filming, no nothing. And we went for a really lovely dinner at the Slaughters Manor. I did film that for a reel, because they very kindly invited us for a gorgeous 3-course meal there, and the staff were amazing. They were so lovely, and the place is gorgeous. If you ever go to Lower Slaughter in the Cotswolds, make sure to stop in at the Slaughters Manor, because they do afternoon tea. They have a gorgeous 3-course dinner that you can have as well. Absolutely beautiful. The chef there, literally chef's kiss. So good. I also tried Sancerre rosé, which was very nice. Very nice. Definitely, ever since we went to Australia and I tried rosé for the first time, I love it. It's so nice, and I'm loving trying different rosés at the moment. I really want to go wine tasting as well, but anyway, I digress. Back to the outfit. Yeah, I'll give you a Primark haul later on, but this is my new bag. This little section here is questionable, because I don't know why they put that design there. You'd think it'd be like here, but it's fine. This bag was only £7 in Primark, and it's so structured, such a good size, and I love it, because I've got basket bags, but they're all really big. And obviously I bought my Guess one from the Cotswolds Designer Outlet, which is perfect for a smaller raffia bag, but I don't have I do now, a basket bag that is this sort of size, so I thought I'd pick this up. Only £7, they had it in black as well. Love a bargain in Primark. I also picked up some autumnal bits, which I need to show you at some point too. But yes, that is my outfit for today, and then I'm literally going to stick on my New Balance trainers, because I'm not going to a golf course in sandals, because I made the mistake last time. And it was not the vibe, didn't get the grip that I needed. So anyway, when we come home later, we'll probably do some baking, enjoy the sunshine. I'm going to give you a garden update as well, because I really need to update you on the garden, guys. But yeah, later on I'm no doubt going to pop on my hair syrup Rapunzel oil. I love to put this in and put my hair in a braid to use this so it soaks in, so I'm going to use that later on as well. Loving their syrups and hair oil. So yes, I'm going to stop chatting and let's go to the golf range. Golf club, and it is really busy. I'm really hoping that they've got room for us in the driving range bit, but they've got a really nice course here by the looks of it. It's quite busy, so yeah, let's see what's going to happen. But I do my hair in the car, and then I also did my nails, as you would have seen, in the car as well. That wasn't particularly planned, but I put on my manicurist Active Shine to try and illuminate and repair my nails, and yeah, let's go into the golf range. we're back home from golf. Really enjoyed it. That was a new place we've not been to before. We've been to Tesco as well. We've done a That's really loud. We're just about to watch Wednesday. Let me know if you've been watching it. We're on 4th episode now. But we sat down with a bowl of shreddies and some strawberries with a little bit of sugar sprinkled on top because we both could be bothered to make lunch, and Adam bought some shreddies from Tesco, so I was like, I'll join you with a bowl of cereal. So we're going to eat this, watch the last episode of Wednesday. Well, the 4th episode, should I say, because there's going to be more, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And also, I'll talk to you about my Ultrahuman ring, some new bits that I've found out about them too. Also, Adam's purchased one as well, which is super exciting. I have to show you that later as well. If you watched my previous vlog, you'll know what I mean, but I'll go into more detail in a little while. So we're going to eat my shreddies with strawberries and then go and pop around and see my mum for a little bit. It's super warm. Right now, it's currently 2 o'clock, and this time of the day gets so hot for me. So I'm just liking to just come and sit inside in the darkness, away from the heat. And we are back from my mum's, and I just thought that I'd oil my hair with you. Really random thing to say. Oh my god, my hair. Every time my hair's like this. The reality of when my hair needs a wash. So I'm going to take everything off. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to oil my hair with the Rapunzel hair syrup oil. And how I do it is, I literally just do it section by section, but I need to get my jewellery off because otherwise they're going to get really oily. So how I do it is, I'm going to have to do it with a mirror because I literally can't see in the viewfinder. But I literally start off with my parting. It usually tends to like dribble down my head, love that. And then I'll literally just section it off little by little and just pour the oil into my scalp. And just do section by section until I've covered basically my entire head. And then I'll massage it in, and then I'm going to put it in a braid or a bun, and I will marinate in my oil for basically about an hour or however long. The longer the better, but minimum an hour. And then I'll basically double shampoo it out, and then hopefully my hair will be nice and not exactly glossy. This one's more for hair growth, which I am trying to get better at because my hair is so broken at the moment. I've actually got the hairdressers next week, which I can't wait for because I didn't realise I've actually not had my hair done since before Australia. So it is in desperate need of a trim, a colour. My money piece is being put back in, and oh, I just can't wait to get it cut because it's so broken. I keep breaking it. It's in like, you guys won't see it through the camera, but it's honestly so broken, and I don't think my hair's ever been this bad. So I can't wait to just get it healthy again, get it cut. I might get it a bit shorter just to get rid of the dead ends because it's just so dry and limp basically. But yeah, you guys can't see it, but these sort of treatments with the oils tend to help during this process. It helps a bit, but my hair is just dead at the end. But yeah, I'm just trying until I get my hair done to treat it and just keep it healthy, and hopefully we'll have some really good hair growth because this is the Nourish, Boost and Invigorate Silken Hair Enhance Luster and Revive Lengths with this powerful restorative syrup, and it's pink grapefruit, sweet almond, flaxseed and pomegranate, and they're vegan and cruelty free as well. And yeah, I love using their stuff, but the only thing is I do find with my thick hair it takes a lot more product, so for me I only get about 3 uses out of these bottles. So yeah, it's not like good for the bank balance, but they're not exactly like an expensive product. It is TikTok shop, but it's been nice to try these out and try something different out. Yeah, I'm now going to massage this in like so. So I get literally have I just broken a nail? Possibly. Yeah, massage it all in, right into the scalp, through the lengths. I also put extra on the lengths as well. Oh yeah, I have broke my nail. I'm going to get stuck on my hair. So I literally just pour loads into my hair because my hair literally takes so much. Oh, don't get on the carpet. It was just clean this morning. Yeah, I literally put it all through the ends as well. And it'll look like a greasy mess, but it gets washed in an hour, so we love a hair treatment. Yeah, my hair really, really drinks this up. So I have to put quite a lot in to cover it. So this might even take up the rest of the bottle, to be honest, because there's not actually that much left. So I might just finish it off, just so it gets like a proper marinating time. So that is my hair completely oiled. I've got a very tiny drop left, so I'm just going to chuck that on the top so that I can put this in the recycling bin. That is an empty bottle now, and what I tend to do now, I have a dedicated hairbrush. Don't judge, right, this is an actual state. This is my oil hairbrush. So if I'm doing a treatment and I want to brush it through, I use a different brush to my normal hairbrushes so that I don't have that oil going back into my hair once I've brushed it. So I brush it all through my hair, right through the length, so that it goes literally through my entire head of hair. It's mad how I put so much oil on it. It already feels like slightly dry. But yeah, this will literally drink it up over the next hour. I'm going to put my hair in maybe a little braid. I'm liking doing braids when I do this. I did it the other week actually. Look quite cute. But yeah, now that that's all nice and brushed through, I'll put it in a slick back pony, put it in a braid, and then go about doing things. Might bake. Adam's just about to get the washing in, so I'm going to go and help him do that. And I also want to repot my herbs with you at some point as well, so I'm going to put my hair up, put the braid in and show you afterwards, because I need to look in the mirror to do this. Okay, hair is up, braid is in. I haven't done the best job because I actually find it really hard to do a braid because I can't see it. I end up twisting it and then bringing it around, and then yeah, so if it looks a mess, we're not that fussed. So yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it's all in, so that is going to stay in my hair for an hour. What time is it now actually? And I feel like I've put a bit too much oil in, but it's fine. It'll come out. More the better, really. I feel like I haven't vlogged in here with you in literally so long. I feel like this vlog is like very much in the dressing room today. But I wanted to show you some new skincare bits that I want to be trialling out that I've been very kindly sent. So I've had these new products turn up this week from Anua, which have recently launched in Boots. So I've got their Anua PDRN Hyaluronic Acid Capsule 100 Serum, and then I've also got the Azalea Acid 10 plus Hyaluronic Redness Soothing Serum. So I'm going to give these a go at some point, but yeah, I thought I'd show you them because there's some new PR that's arrived this week that I'm excited to try, and then some other bits that have turned up, which I've literally heard so much about this brand. So I've had some lovely products come from Skin and Me. Now, if you haven't heard of Skin and Me, I'd be very surprised because I've literally heard so many people raving about them. So I'm going to see how they are for my skin. So I've got the light moisturiser. The team at Skin and Me have very kindly sent this over to me. I've got the light moisturiser and then the daily moisturiser with SPF 50. And then I've also got the daily doser, which I've heard so much about. I think this is the daily, yeah, perfect daily dose. So this is the Skin and Me Pro Niacinamide Powered Night Cream, and it's got my name, my handle engraved on it. How cute is that? And let me show you it. So I'm pretty sure it is for 28 days. So I'm going to give it a go, and we'll see how my skin gets on with it. I've heard so many things about this because they're a prescription. These daily doses are prescribed to your specific skincare needs. So I filled out a survey before these arrived and they tailored it to my skin. So I'm going to see how I get on with it. I'm hoping that it's going to help with the fact that I get ridiculous spots at a certain time of the month, so we'll see if it helps. And then I've also got their Skin and Me Brighten and Boost Firming Vitamin C Serum, and I've also got their their face wash, foaming face wash, to try it as well. So I've got a fair few skincare bits. Camera rudely died again. But yeah, so I've got a fair few skincare bits to be trialling out, so that is exciting. So I just come down the stairs and Adam said pick left or right before looking, and he's got my bottle of Nose Echoes out. And we're going to have clearly the left bottle, which is the Nose Echo Rosé together. We've been meaning to have a bottle of this together for ages. So we're going to pop this open and sit and watch the telly. And also at some point I will make my poppy seed, rosemary and lemon drizzle muffins out of my new book that Sophie got me for my birthday. So we're going to make them together at some point. I'm going to pop it. Woo!
Now you do it. More slut than...
Slut zombie.
So you say more slut than Wednesday.
So as you would have just seen, I have just been cutting some lavender off my huge lavender plants that I've got. Last year I did this, but I didn't actually utilise them properly. So I've just been reading my Love in Provence book, which is a fictional book, I'm pretty sure. They were talking about lavender biscuits and I was like, oh, I really want to make them. So I picked some lavender so that I can dry it. So I put it literally on the back door to hang off to dry for a few days, and then once it's dried I will pick it off, put it in an airtight container. Just showing you that you can literally make anything and tie it anywhere and it doesn't have to look aesthetic all the time. We're practical. Love it. Doesn't look the best, but you know, it'll make the kitchen smell good until it is all dried. So our Riverford box has just arrived. I literally get so excited every time this comes. We get it every 2 weeks. It is an organic small veg box that we get every couple of weeks. So we're having our organic veg basically, and it's also making us eat more veg so that we don't waste it. So I'm going to show you what we got in this week's box, because I feel like I haven't done this in a while, because I haven't done it since our first one, and I'm pretty sure this is our 4th one now. We signed up to it at the BBC Good Food Show, and I'm going to show you what we got. So we have some tomatoes, so Adam's going to be having those because I'm not actually a fan of tomatoes. I don't know what it is, it's a texture thing, like it's slimy, so it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I'm the first year's eater going. I really wish I liked tomatoes. Even I like tomato like puree, or like, you know, on a pizza or whatever, or in a pasta sauce, but not whole. Yeah, I'm just weird. Then we have, I'm guessing this is a bag of mixed leaves by the looks of it. And I love how sustainable Riverford are. They have their home compostable bags, 100% home compostable, but a lot of the time I save them and give them back to Riverford, because every week, every time we have a delivery, we leave the boxes out and the packaging out with them so that they can take it back and recycle it, and they reuse the boxes again and again, which I thought was so good and so sustainable. So yes, I've got some mixed leaves. Then this week we have new potatoes. We can have some salad with these, and this is also a recyclable bag, or is it compostable? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is recyclable. Recyclable. And also, I've been noticing this sign more on thing, Soil Association Organic. Organic Soil Association, and I've signed up for it so I can learn a little bit more about it, seeing as I want to go more organic this year. So I've signed up to their newsletter on this Organic Soil Association so that I learn a bit more about it, because I'm interested in learning more about organic farming and things like that, and supporting the farmers as always. So yes, we've got some new potatoes. Then we have some padron peppers, which I don't know if they're spicy or not, because I won't lie, I've never had a padron pepper before. So I'm quite fussy with peppers. They smell like they might be spicy, so I don't know, but I might put them in a curry, or I have no idea. Any recipes to use these in that would be good, please let me know in the comments down below. I can use them in salads, I'll have to have a Google. Or I'll use my A to Z from Riverford. Let's have a look. Padron peppers. It says how to prep them and store them and cook them. Grown on a French farm through summer. Oh, I love that. Cook, fry them whole or slit and stuff. Oh, stuff with cheese. Serve, sprinkle with sea salt and smoked paprika, or de-seeded, slice and use it. Oh, a pizza topping. Oh, I could definitely use them on a pizza. That'd be fab. Yeah, this comes with your first Riverford box, which is so handy. Tells you how to prep everything, a few recipe ideas like cooking them, storing them, washing them, etc. It's so good. Just had to change the battery. Also, if you hear any noises, I've got the washing machine on. So we've also got some green beans as well. I actually really liked these last time we had these, because we had these in our last box. And there's actually so many in there. Just for reference, for everything in this box, I've got a few more things in here to show you. This is £15.75 for all this organic veg, which I thought was actually really good. Because say, for example, if you go to an organic veg shop in the Cotswolds, for example, like you get, I don't know, broccoli for like £6. That's me like trying to remember prices, but like organic veg can be so expensive, but I think that Riverford are doing a really good job for it to be affordable at the same time. For a small veg box, and you've also got 2 sweet corns in here. Also, can we just like slightly have a go at the supermarkets, because why do we need sweet corn in plastic packaging when it comes with its own biodegradable packaging? Like, what's going on with the supermarkets there? Anyway, 2 organic sweet corns, and then we also have a few organic carrots as well. They normally come with the tops on, so I'm not sure why they haven't come with the tops on, but still, they're going to get washed straight away anyway. So yeah, all of that, carrots, sweet corn, bag of new potatoes, bag of Padron peppers, mixed leaves, big bag of, excuse you, big bag of green beans and tomatoes. I think it's quite good for organic veg for that price. I know that if you went to the supermarket you probably get all that for about £5 or £6, but still it's organic and there's no pesticides on it, there's no rubbish, it's all organic and it's a sustainable way of doing it, and also supporting the farmers. That is, this thing is just putting me off. And you know, another thing that I love about this Riverford box is you get guys news every week. I just realised I've not read last time's one as well, and it's so good. And it even says, like, in your box, I think, is there a recipe? Seasonal veg tips, and then there's end of jar dressings. Sometimes it comes with like recipes and things on there. Like here, the one that I had last time. This is Riverford recipes: braised bunch onions, white beans and tomatoes on toast. So I feel it's quite good. They put a lot of effort into these boxes, and I am definitely tempted to get a bigger box so it lasts longer, but I'm also tempted to get it every week now, but potentially try out their fruit and veg box to see how that is. But yeah, I basically just fold, let's get rid of the dirt in there. But I literally just fold it up. Is it this? I always forget how to do it. You literally fold it up like so. I stick it by the bin, and then every time they come, stick it outside, and then they collect it, leave your box outside, and then there you go. Really cute. Love it. So I'm going to wash these now, put them in the fridge, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little Riverford haul. I'm going to leave a link down below because I love to support the farmers, and they're such a good brand to get from. Yeah, love. Morning everyone, it is the next day and I've just watered the garden. I thought I'd show you what is happening in the garden. It's seen better days, but the florals are out, and yeah, let me just show you. So the borders are looking quite pretty. I do need to do a little bit of deadheading out here for sure. The sweet peas are not loving life. They have been literally attacked by aphids, and no matter how much I spray them, they're just not having the best time. But the ladybirds have come to the rescue and they're going to be eating it all, but still, yeah, they're just not doing very well. But the geraniums have done really well this year. Then over here we've got some carrots actually coming up. Can you see? How cute. My lettuce has been absolutely destroyed. So I have planted more, but yeah, they're just not loving life. The slugs are literally all over them, and then the other carrots that I sown, they're not doing very well. And then in here, it's just been attacked by caterpillars and slugs, so not having a good time in here, so I might have to just re-dig this up and replant something else. But I've still got this giant courgette that I've not picked, and I don't think I plan on picking it because it's been there for quite some time. But over here, this has just absolutely failed. They were doing so well, the cucumbers, and then we went away and they didn't get watered, so it just basically died. Which is so sad because I could have got so many cucumbers off this, but they all look a bit odd. And then I've got my herbs that I need to pot with you actually, and potentially pick and preserve them and dry them out because I want to have some for over winter. But yeah, the basils aren't, yeah, I just don't think everything is doing so well. However, the strawberry plant has come back to life, considering how the caterpillars absolutely devoured all of the leaves. Yeah, they've come back very well. I just realised that it's being eaten again. But over here we've got another flush of roses, so this is always doing really well. I do need to do some deadheading on the cosmos though. The bees absolutely love this hot lips bush, as we can see. Little bee. Again, need to do more deadheading here, but this little plant is doing really well, taking over. The geraniums are doing really well as well, but the garden's just been took over by caterpillars. Don't even know how, but the salvia is doing really well. The more I cut this, the more flowers that come out of it, so that's doing really well. This little plant is looking quite cute as well. My lemon balm that I actually cut back has done really well to come back to. I'm hoping it's going to get a bit bigger so that I can preserve that as well. And then my shamrocks, they're not loving life. Everything seems like it's been a bit neglected, but also the rosemary, I want to be making some rosemary, poppy seed and lemon muffins with later as well. As well, of course, you would have seen this last night of me picking the lavender that I'm going to be drying out and making some bits with. So, an extremely exciting delivery has arrived, something that I have ordered and majorly splurged on myself because I've wanted what is sat behind me for the longest time, and it's been on my vision board. If you guys have watched my 2025 goals and vision board, you will see what I have put on that vision board. I have made come to life this year and purchased a very gorgeous pair of boots from one of the brands that I love and have wanted to buy from for ages, and it's a major splurge, but I picked up these boots in the summer sale, and I'll show you the boots in just a second. I've literally just been sitting for a moment like, oh my gosh, I've actually just bought myself these. This is like a huge moment for me because I'm not very good. I'm at spending, to me, a huge amount of money on myself. I would do it for other people, but for me, I've kind of struggled to kind of like let go of that for myself. So what I've purchased is a huge splurge on myself, and I have treated myself because I have worked extremely hard, and I'm not afraid to say that. I'm very proud of what I've done this year work-wise and where I've brought myself at this moment in time, and obviously there's a lot of things that you guys don't see in behind the scenes of what I do, but yeah, I've worked extremely hard and I have treated myself to a pair of Fairfax Favor. Are we ready for the reveal? I've treated myself to a pair of Fairfax Favor chocolate suede Regina boots. Now, I've had these boots more so in the tan colour on my vision board for ages, especially this year, and I picked up the chocolate brown ones because autumn winter is coming. I've bought them literally the perfect time in August because I can break them in ready for autumn winter, and I'm so excited that I've treated myself to these. Sorry, but the craftsmanship that Fairfax Favor put into their products, it's something else. Like, you know, when I've got a pair already, I've got the Upton boots, which I bought off Vintage just to see if I'd wear them, what I think of the quality, etc, but they literally kill my feet, and I didn't realise that if you buy Fairfax Favor boots second hand, you shouldn't really, because the boots mould to your unique feet. So I was like, what someone told me in a Fairfax Favor store, I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy any other Fairfax Favor second-hand boots. I'm going to buy them directly from the store and mould them to my own feet, basically. So they had the summer sale on, and I saw these chocolate brown suede boots in the sale, and I was like, they're beautiful. They are literally beautiful, and they go with so much in my autumn winter wardrobe, especially chocolate brown. It doesn't go anywhere, this colour. It has literally been all throughout this year a trending colour. Not that I'm ever bothered about trends, to be fair. I love a classic, timeless piece in my wardrobe, and this is going to last me years. Look at the cute little tassels that comes on. I love these. You can actually interchange these because you can take them off, but I personally like the way that they kind of like blend in with the boot, and like when you're walking they kind of like swing about, which is so cute. It's giving cowgirl vibes for sure. But have a little look, a closer look, if you can see at the detail of this. They're handmade in Portugal from what I have read. Have a look at that, they're so sturdy. Absolutely love it. And you can open them from the outside. I love how it's got this little section here as well, so it doesn't allow the zip to rub you. So inside it's kind of orange leather, and yeah, I've tried them on already. I got a size 4 and a narrow fit. They have a narrow fit, a regular fit and a sport fit. They tailor for literally all the leg sizes, which I love that about Fairfax Favor, and I'm just so proud of myself for actually purchasing these. Look at the bottom. I'm just obsessed, can we tell? Literally obsessed. I can't wait to break these in. I was really worried that I needed a size 5 because 5 was sold out. I was like, do I risk getting a 4? Let's try it, see if they fit, and they actually do. They actually do. Like, I've got a little bit of wiggle room at the end here, so I feel like they're, the way that they've made these, because I'm normally 4.5, so yeah, they fit perfectly. So I need to break them in. Yeah, I'll probably wear them around the house, no doubt. But yeah, I'm super, super happy with these. So I am going to leave a link down below to these if you would like them yourself, or you wanted to have a little look see yourself at what they're like. There's also a stretchy section here, which I think is fab, so I love that. But yeah, they're going to mold to my feet. Just need to break them in. But that is my first, actually no, this is my second blue box delivery, because Adam actually got me the Fairfax Favor tan belt for Christmas on my birthday the year. So this is my third Fairfax Favor item that I have, and I feel like this is the start of buying more, because I definitely want to get these in the tan. I've wanted them in tan for ages, and I want more of the Upton boots, but the flat version. That honestly, there's so much on Fairfax Favor that I want to be getting myself, but one at a time. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. Very grateful as well. Everyone, it's the next day. We had a really delicious dinner last night. We made tacos. Adam had chicken mince and I had Beyond Meat vegan mince. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I used the fajita sauce from Aldi. It was so good. We haven't had tacos in so long. And you know what was really nice about last night? The fact we cooked dinner together. I love doing that. There's nothing more special to me than quality time with loved ones. I always express this, don't I, in my videos, like my gratitude towards these things, but it's just like these little things mean the most in life, that bring you the most joy. Yeah, I was gonna make some rosemary, lemon and poppy seed muffins with you, but the weather is gonna be 31 degrees today, and I don't fancy putting the oven on, because I made that mistake, was it yesterday or the day before? And oh my gosh, it was so hot in the house and I couldn't cool it down, so I'm not gonna make that with you in this video. And I was gonna do potting up my plants with you, but it's just gonna be so hot. I don't cope with the heat very well, so I don't really fancy being out in the heat, because I've had the windows, doors, everything closed throughout this heat wave in the UK at the moment. But in the morning I open all the windows, all the doors to bring in the cold air and then kind of trap it in by closing all the windows and the blinds. There's your tip if you want to keep your house cool. Open all your windows in the morning. Just as it's starting to get that little bit warmer, close all the windows, all the blinds, and it'll trap all the cold air in. There's my tip for you for the heat wave. That's what we always do. Don't open the windows, you can let in that hot air and make it worse. So there's a little tip for you. But I wanted to mention about my Ultrahuman ring that I've been wearing over the last, I think it's 3 weeks now I've been wearing this. If you watched my last video, you would have seen how I've been using this Ultrahuman ring, and they very kindly sent it to me. I've been trialing it out and I've been wearing it for 3 weeks. The data in it is amazing. I can't believe how much data I'm getting from this. And for anyone that doesn't know, an Ultrahuman ring air is this. It literally looks like a piece of jewellery, but it's actually got this really cool tech inside. How snazzy is that? I literally love it. It comes in 5 different colourways. Adam's gone and bought himself one as well because he loves it so much. And I love how sleek it is, and just like you don't even know it's there. Instead of like a big heavy, well, not really heavy, but you know what I mean, the fitness watches that you can get, I just don't like them vibrating on my wrist and I get a bit sweaty and, you know, TMI. I much prefer wearing this than a watch. I've been going off my watch for a while anyway, so this works so much better for me, this ring. And I wanted to mention to you something that I've added onto it on the app. Now, I didn't know that the app did this. So the Ultrahuman ring app, I'm going to record the screen and you'll see my vitamin D exposure. At the top of the screen is now 1%. So you can add vitamin D exposure, like an added on, it's free on the app, to your Ultrahuman ring app. I thought this was so clever because especially when winter comes in and we really lack in vitamin D, I thought that this was so clever because it tells me today I need to get 2 hours 9 minutes of sun exposure to get my recommended amount of vitamin D. I thought which is so clever because I had it on the other day and it was like 51%. I thought that was such a clever add-on, but Adam told me on his app that the male size you can't do that, which I thought was silly, because surely obviously male and female it's just as important to get vitamin D exposure. So I don't know what that's about, but still I feel like the males should have that too. So I thought that's so clever. So I've added in my cup of tea this morning. I'll pop it on screen. You can see the little cup, which is so cute, on the caffeine window. You can log your caffeine. It doesn't know when you've got caffeine, but you've got your window, so you can see how much you've had, which I thought was so clever. And then it's even telling me what phase I'm in on my cycle, which I thought was so cool as well. So I'm in the follicular, don't know if I'm saying that right, phase, which I thought was so clever. I just think it's so cool. I'm just fascinated by all the data, and I definitely want to learn more about my cycle and like the way that my hormones change within these cycles, how I'm feeling within these cycles. I just think it's so clever, and it's helping me keep track of that as well. But yeah, I'm literally loving this. If you like the sound of the Ultrahuman ring, definitely look into it more. Go back onto my last video and I tell you so much more about it, on the ring sizes, how it comes, the unboxing, that whole kind of process. And it's so easy to set up as well. The charger, let me get the charger. I just picked up Adam's one, for example. This is the docking station. It's USB-C. And you get these tailored to your size. So Adam's a size 9, so mine would be an SO6 because mine's a size 6. I just thought it was so clever. They've literally thought about everything with this. So compact, so easy, and it just looks like a piece of jewellery sitting on your finger. So yeah, I'm going to leave a discount code on screen here for you, which is UHIsabel10, which will get you 10% off the Ultrahuman ring. And there's also a link down below in the description box, which will take that discount off for you straight away, so you can get it at a really good price. Yeah, if you're looking into a wellness fitness tracker device, I definitely recommend this one. It just gives you so much more info than what I feel a fitness watch would do. I've just realised it's raining and I've just put the washing out. Great. And it's heavy rain! What is going on with this weather today? It's supposed to be 31. I don't mind though, it's watering the garden for me, and I even watered the garden this morning when it rained last night. Didn't think. But yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little bit everywhere on this vlog, but there's been so many things I want to chat to you about, catch you up on, and just like have a nice chilled vlog together. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a big thumbs up and comment down below, rain, if you've got to the end of this video. If you have reached the end, thank you so much. You guys are always the best to watch the end of the videos. Thank you. Yes, I will love and leave you, and I will see you very, very soon for a brand new video. We're going to be organising the kitchen together, so make sure you look out for that. We're going to organise my English countryside inspired kitchen in my next video. We're going to be organising the pantry, the cupboards. We're going to sort out the fridge and the freezer, all that kind of like organisational stuff ready for the next season. So I hope you guys enjoy that when that comes in my next video. So if you have enjoyed this video, like I said, thumbs up, comment down below, rain. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, so we do all things slow living, English countryside, Cotswolds, all that good English countryside life. And if you like the sound of that, please do stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye bye!